Today I'm making pumpkin cupcakes. They're a great way to use up excess pumpkin and get some pumpkin into those kids that just won't eat their vegetables. Normally I use a butternut pumpkin for this, but today I have a Kent that needs using up, so we'll use this instead. Start by chopping off the skin, you don't want that, getting the seeds out, chopping the pumpkin up into some 2 cm-ish cubes. When chopped up, place them in the pot, just enough water on the bottom that they don't stick a lid on and leave them to stew. Now we're going to get onto the cupcake part of the pumpkin cupcakes. Start by getting about 120 grams of butter and placing that in the microwave for 20 seconds to soften. Using brown sugar just works better with the pumpkin flavour. Place about 1/2 to 2/3 of a cup in. Give it a little beat with the electric beater. Add an egg in. And give that a quick whisk. When your pumpkin's nice and soft, falls apart, give it a little mash. So you've got mashed pumpkin. It's usually best to wait until the pumpkin is cooled before adding it, otherwise it melts the butter. I have about half an hour till the kids get home from school, so today I am being impatient and not waiting. I'm just putting it in. Still turns out fairly good, just might not be quite as fluffy at the end product. And then beat that through. Just keep the beater down low, because as you can see it's kind of turned into slop. Add a couple of cups of self-raising flour. And now it looks more like a cake batter again. Because pumpkins can vary in their natural sweetness, just try a little bit of the mixture. You might want to add a little sugar, can't take it out. It's best to go on the light side when you initially add it. If it's not quite sweet enough, you can add a bit more sugar at this stage. That's pretty good, so I'm going to leave that. Place a generous spoonful of the mixture into each one. The pumpkin gives it a bit of a gooey consistency, so it can be a little bit awkward to work with. Just place that out. Once you've done and filled I've got 2 trays here, this mixture will go across 2. Once they're full, place them in the oven on about 160 for about 15 minutes until they're cooked, when a knife or skewer inserted into them comes out clean, or they spring back nicely when you touch the tops. When the cupcakes are cooked, they'll become a nice golden colour. Just let them rest for a couple minutes before trying to get them out. Should come out fairly easily if I'm just lifting them with a knife. Try to cool fully before trying to ice them. We'll ice them with a chocolate butter icing, which works surprisingly well with the pumpkin. Open them up. Still nice and warm, doughy, and a lovely vibrant orange colour. To make the buttercream for the pumpkin cupcakes, start with some softened butter. Add cocoa. Icing mixture, and a little bit of milk. And then give that a beat until it's light and fluffy. Okay, as you can see, it's quite buttery, chocolatey, perfect. Use the back of the spoon, place a bit on, and just spread it around.